Hello, we are interviewing singer-songwriter and multi-instrumentalist Zach Gill. Zach, welcome to the show.
Yes, hi, thanks for having me.
Zach, you've made a new record entitled Life in the Multiverse. Why Life in the Multiverse?
The idea of a multiverse, I liked that for two reasons. One, because I feel like the reality that I live in is that it's an amazing, miraculous world full of so many possibilities, really infinite possibilities, and I can't prove that, but that's what I like to believe, and it feels good to believe that. And it's not just a universe, it's a multiverse, and we're all in it together. And then also I liked the idea of calling the album that because, you know, in the process of making this album, I got to put myself in a lot of different roles. I got to explore a lot of different aspects of myself, you know, and my family and of the world and the way I see it. And I liked that the multiverse kind of spoke to this sort of multiple realities happening simultaneously.
I noticed this album is divided into two sides, side A and side B. Why?
Yeah, the songs are divided into two halves, and I kind of, side A and side B, and I kind of think of them as like side A is like the extroverted, outward world, you know, sonically it's like drum machines and synthesizers and groovy stuff, electric guitars, it's louder, it's out there in the world, it's songs about people, things. And then side B is a little more cerebral. It's about things that you can't really see, but you kind of trust on faith that they're there. Kind of metaphysical, spiritual, philosophical ideas. And it's also very much acoustic. Side A is almost like, you know, you might dance to a lot of it. Side B, you might dance, but it'd be like a dreamy, sway dance, if that makes sense.
Did you have any help?
Yeah, so I had a lot of help making this album. It started off a very solitary process of me by myself in my garage, and then soon grew into, you know, a process of, you know, lots of help from all different people, sending tracks off all over the internet. John Nathan, Adam Topol from Jack's band, Steve Adams from ALO were big part of the initial music, and then Mark Castleman, engineering, and Harry Rabin, and then of course Robert Carranza down at Brushfire Studios was a big part of it. And then from there I had all these special guests. I had my friend John Hooley-Lurie played baritone sax, Nikki Bloom sang some beautiful harmonies, Jack plays guitar on a song, I've got all the ALO guys on a great song, Lebo and Brogan, of course Steve on almost everything, and then and then Stuart Cole from Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros plays trumpet on a couple songs.
Thank you for being here, Zach.
My daughter actually sings harmonies on a song, so that's pretty exciting. And then there's even a special guest cameo by one of my favorite singers of all time. I can't say it here, but he's on there, and I'm excited for you to hear it when the record comes out.
Hello, and welcome. Today on the show we have singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist Zach Gill here to talk about his new album,
you know, I want the
Life in the
people
Multiverse.
to listen to this music and take it into their lives. You know, like I put a
Nice
lot of my
to meet
life
you,
into
Zach.
it. Now it's time for the people to use it in theirs. You know, listen to it while you're working out or washing the dishes or driving
Today
the
on
kids
the
to school
show
or whatever.
we have singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist Zach Gill
online.
here to talk about his new album, Life in the Multiverse.
Stories.
Nice to meet you, Zach.
Thanks for having me.
Zach, your album is called Life in the Multiverse. Why?